don't choke fat cock.
This just went over everyone's head. Listen to the answer. Hold on. God, yo.
I choke on fat cock. I don't choke fat cock.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I didn't send it. Why is it called the AFC? No way this is...
I don't choke fat cock.
I choke fat cock. Hold up, I can't find it. Okay, there it is. Part 2, baby. That's really funny. It's fucking tied. No, you're up 1. It's fourth quarter, minute left. I choke on fat cock. And then it's the end game score, and it's 31-25. I don't choke fat cock. Okay. What uniforms are you wearing?
Which ones am I wearing? I think the black ones. Yeah.
Cool. Ah! Can I just set my defensive focus to defend everything? How do I even play against the Eagles? It's gotta be how the 49ers are feeling. Oh, are we playing the Super Bowl?
No.
What the fuck did they just say then? What did I miss?
The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
I'm gonna need the 49ers defense to do their fucking best.
They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Oh my god, I just hit a lag spike. Middle of that run.
Do you have your LAN cable plugged in?
No.
Bro!
Why are you screaming?
I'm not I said bro loudly. I don't think that is the definition of screaming. I
You just screamed at me for no reason.
Why is it not a default thing you think about when you turn on your PlayStation is to immediately plug it in before even joining a party?
That's caught by the big tight end Dallas Goedert.
Off me.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hurts finding Goedert there. First down, Philadelphia.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field. Right in the quarterback's line of
what a realistic actual. Oh my god! Fumble!
Oh, my God.
Oh, but he got it! What?
Get it back, but it will be a loss.
He wouldn't fumble in real life anyway.
He would
so.
not fumble in that real life like that on that kind of play. When he's the intended fucking runner.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not seeing it happen.
Block him, Goddard! Jesus Christ!
Like that occurs, you know,
Why did you just stand there?
the guy missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it.
And just like that, it's like you almost didn't fuck up.
Short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Yes!
Oh my god.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense...
It is Brock Purdy.
How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them.
Yeah, run away from the cocks.
It can change momentum in a
Big
way.
Cax.
Throwing on first
That's
down,
scary.
but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd down, here's Purdy to throw. That's complete.
Oh,
It's Brandon
way to
Ayuk.
hold on.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. Typically, we think it's the strong safety.
No, they're chanting. On Rattle.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up?
Oh yeah, James. Mr. Bradbury. Oh, the ex-Giant.
I know.
Oh,
Well, this is something we've seen before.
no.
We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
That is literally the same exact coverage that he was in on my interception, but instead you came down with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like he called it over Debo Samuel trying to secure catch it. Oh.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout, and that indecision.
I don't know if you're catching on, but it does not work in Madden like it does in real life.
After 1.
Because I know the Eagles run that play all the time. Jalen Hurts is always running the ball.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, come on, bro.
Stop roughing the passer. We're gonna put it in right there.
Fucking snowflake ass rules. Like, PI doesn't exist in this game, but roughing the passer is just as prevalent as it is in the fucking real NFL. Like, injuries are off. It doesn't matter. The fucking AI isn't getting rattled because he was tackled. No, like, he doesn't run it like a fucking, like, running back, obviously. But he, like, the Eagles have the most, like, QB sneaks in the league. Most conversions on QB sneaks.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not like what their plan is all the time, but against the Giants, Jalen Hurts, like, ran at least 3 of those.
first and 10.
Oh, he was being sarcasm. Sorry I couldn't read your sarcasm in the text. I was sarcasm.
You know what really fires up
Join the party,
when the guy
you
that
big
is
fat
behind
bitch.
them can create his own
Keep seeing
space
flight
and
reacts in the
make
left corner of my screen.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. Honed in on
Well,
it.
join until this game's over, cuzzo. Join on your phone.
He's going to drop this
Ah!
to Sanders. Touchdown.
Face orange raised eyebrow. I didn't even realize that I was reading emojis because I wasn't actually reading the chat. When I was reading like red devil faced whatever the fuck, he didn't type all that shit out. He just typed a bunch of fucking emojis. No can do, blood gang.
And I love the design too because they kept it in the backfield, made the defense think run first.
Oh, I see the fucking. I'll open it in the app. Anthony Planter Rabbit.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Gangy. McCloud the third.
Ray?
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
Ooh! You just hit him like that.
Past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Literally could be any Eagle.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
What the fuck
How
was
do you
that?
approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
George Kittle.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a
It is crazy how stacked the
42
49ers
as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
are.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Got a man right side. It's
Ooh! Oh! Oh my God! Ew!
Too shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And
Stopped
that's
on a
good for
dime.
pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Throwing here, Purdy.
I saw that. Oh my God! You freaked me out.
Wow.
You scared the shit out of me. You saw exactly where I wanted to throw to, and it made my balls drop.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Wow.
He was being held. No. He should have been
Nah.
there. The game knew he was
Nah.
gonna be there, but
Nope.
he wasn't actually there because he was being held up. It's fucking
Nope.
PI. Yeah.
Nope.
That's
No.
crazy. Yes.
Nope.
It said accurate. The game thought it was accurate.
On 2nd and 10.
This game's just bad.
Purdy gets this one to use check. And he got blown up.
Kyle Juszczyk isn't doing it for you. Should have passed it to the other side, I guess.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's being held!
Damn. Refs ain't see it. Refs ain't call it.
This game ain't see it! Because they know that their AI is so bad that PI on that type of shit doesn't exist because of how often it happens.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
Why is he wide open?
They will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's over to
Yeah, okay.
Damn.
and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Don't sit in 20. Getting outside, going in. 20.
Seconds to go in this first half. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Here's Purdy.
Touchdown!
Come on, Avante. You have to get in front of that.
Juwan Jennings in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers
Wind
have a
is
chance
hefty
to
to
tie
the left.
game here in the final seconds of the half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Francisco.
So all even at 7
Francisco.
now as they kick it away. And that one will
God
bounce
damn.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And this is caught.
Yes, time ran out. Let's go.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
Keep my spirit alive.
And tackled
Stop
at
listening to
the
music. What am I doing?
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Fucking scroll. Come on, close. Ooh.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate.
Damn, 5 rushes for 6 yards. Christian McCaffrey's not having a night.
We didn't play close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The run over the yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh yeah.
My God. Avante just got
Oh,
cooked.
Samuel. Oh yeah.
10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end
Oh
zone.
come on. I was on that the entire time.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
How do you have any momentum?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense.
I would be scared to run that play on the fact that quarterbacks fumble the game fumble the ball so much more in this game than they would ever in real life.
Performers you have, and try and move the ball down the field for an answering score.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Oh yeah, way to get in front of that!
That's some bullshit.
Case on that play. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but
That
you
was
have to
like
be careful.
such a good play on the ball.
And hurt your team.
That never happens in this game. That's crazy. Love to see it though.
Going on 4th down with Hurts. And he'll be touchdown here, but not
Fuck.
before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of 4 that time, and it'll be a Philadelphia 1st down. An option handoff given to Sanders.
Damn, tackle him.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run with Sanders off the option, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option, and he's going to be brought down inside the 45 and the 43. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Oh my god.
20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, it was bound to work eventually.
Strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now Purdy.
Terrible pass. Oh no.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by
James Bradbury legacy game. Oh, Brock Purdy.
Defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bro, the momentum meter has got to be broken. I scored twice on you, and it was still in your favor.
So we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost
Oh god, at least he got to it.
and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling.
He had to play defense on that one.
You're not hearing every run.
I know, c'est dit, on pick it up, because you go picking
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
What? Are you kidding me? Bro, this script had to have been like, well, I guess he doesn't catch it on this play.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Thank you.
Completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Fucking
13 yards
30
there,
yards
Niner first.
thrown away. Maybe more.
30 to throw it on first down. Again to the big tight end, George
First down?
Kittle.
Oh, yeah.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On first down, Purdy.
Oh, yeah.
Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this ball game here, the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, I thought I got the animation to block it. I thought I got the animation to block it.
21st century, doing something to it.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Alert! Alert!
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First play of the drive goes.
Oh, Nick Bosa's an X factor.
Block him, Goddard, please. So done with that bullshit.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable.
What is it? He just watches him.
And partner, I think the more you see
Terrible.
like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
I had both of them up the seam.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So how about that for a chain mover?
Zone coverage on posts. Absolute shit.
An option handoff given to Sanders. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Did you see me just stop there?
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
That was weird.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. And now
Like right before I started to spin. Like I just like stopped.
Yes, yeah.
Make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play,
Fuck
hoping
it.
someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Yes!
Are you
Bro, I
fucking
called
serious?
so many fucking adjustments there. Let's fucking go.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball, then limit that gain.
On 2nd down,
Okay!
and they went the wrong way.
Doesn't fumble.
I put on conservative carry for that one play. So yeah, doesn't fumble.
traditional line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
I don't give a fuck how conservative you carry the ball. No shot block Pretty is not fumbling that.
Exhibit A for physical play.
Purdy now to throw.
What? He was hell, bro. This
Oh, big
fucking
play
pass
Slay. Big play
interference
Slay.
is
Big play
crazy.
Slay.
Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The pass interference this entire game has been absolutely crazy.
And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy
I won't lie
of
though,
midfield at the 49.
your play calling
Only a gain of a yard.
is very unpredictable. Like in a situation I'd never expect any human being with a brain to run it. You run it and it works. Not there. That made sense. But like even there, I was like, maybe I run commit here. It looks like a run, but nah. Talon be the type of person to throw it on 2nd and 1st. Wouldn't risk it.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I don't like. I can't
Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
be like, oh, he's definitely gonna run it here.
Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. They try to throw on
Alright,
2nd
clock
down,
stops.
but this one is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Fucking wow.
Just shy of the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Was I muted?
They go back
No.
to the ground with
Okay.
Sanders.
Just making sure.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to
I unmuted my mic. I muted my mic to do something, and then I didn't realize how long it might have been muted for. So I was making sure, because it might have been like 2 seconds.
You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now an option play.
What?
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball in the option, but not there. I mean, you just saw exactly why many old NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Going for the deep ball.
Oh my god.
Connect, incomplete.
Come on, he was wide.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Okay. That was a good kick.
Presses, progress to attack trophies and object as opposed to the cows in his next check. When nobody ran, I was in a panic. In a 97 ball, like the one did. Now the bum got a strap and a potty. Who the fuck that is? Who the fuck that is? Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Something in the project's mad at myself, but I put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coop that we brought up to school on the way to Popeyes. Wanna play both sides, a red dot with the wrong red eye.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Oh, Darius Slay's an X Factor? Oh no.
Here's Purdy.
Oh,
That is incomplete. complete. 7 seconds remaining.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Purdy to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it.
Good
He's
game.
taken down. And now we'll get
Oh my god.
They're able to
What?
step in 1 second.
I called the fucking timeout.
The pass rush pressure is really
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
They bring him down for a sack and a big loss and back him up further.
But like, it's not like I can get this anyway.
Possession game here late.
I don't know why I just pressed that.
One final shot.
That was fucking retarded.
He's gonna let it fly. And it's
Okay.
incomplete. So their
Good game, honestly.
comes up empty. And with that,
I think both outcomes are very realistic
fun, close ball game comes
to what
an end.
could happen.
Last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.
3 points.
Something near a miracle.
So we're saying it's the Bengals and Birds.
Effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out.
Look at Nick Sirianni shake his hand.
Opportunity.
Unrealistic. Doesn't look like a douchebag.
Game overall.
What, he didn't shake Brian Dable's hand or something?
I don't know. I'm not saying he didn't shake Brian Dable's hand. I'm just saying he looks like a douchebag.
Embracing the Philly spirit.
DNA. I just win again and win again. Remember that I serve. Let's begin. User.